Good morning. Good morning. This is day 9. Day 9. Day 9. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing this morning? How are y'all doing? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I found a way to fix it for now. I won't be having to deal with it doing all of that. Yes. Back in action, like I never left. So, yeah. So my oldest, I had to give her a little, I had to give her a little wake up call because, baby, she think everything is done on her time. She thinks she supposed to do stuff that she messed up or did wrong. And I feel like this, when you do wrong and you know that you have to pay for it, no, I'm not gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. You did it, so you gonna pay for it, not me. Because she's very spoiled. She was my only child for so long, and with that being that, she thinks that she don't supposed to do anything, that she's still spoiled. And I'm not gonna lie, it's me, because my family tell me all the time, you can't complain when you was the one spoiled her and still is. But I got a wake up call for her, because when she graduate, oh no, baby, your phone bill, it becomes in your name. All the rest of that, no. I'm gonna start nicely pulling myself away because she works, so you could be able to do things on your own. Now, you know I got to be a mama bear. I ain't gonna pull her all the way off, but I'm gonna start helping her see that you grown. You can't depend on your mama, especially if you turn 18 in July. Baby, you can't be dependent on me. You have to depend on yourself. You have to start growing up. Because if something happened to me today or tomorrow, I want to make sure that my kids are able to, do much for themselves. Not be looking crazy because they don't have their mama here to do all that stuff no more. No, that's not how I want to raise my kids to be. My mama was like that with me. I'm the baby. I was spoiled. But my mama, she sure gave me wake-up calls. Before my mother, she had passed in 2018, she gave me nice little wake-up calls. Because I used to always have her watching the girls, working, doing as I please. Before she passed. Like, when she got sick, she was like, these are your kids. She was like, you take her with you. My little one, Aaliyah, she was like, you take her with you with places. If you can't bring kids, then you don't need to go. She was like, I'm not going to be around here doing all this no more. That's your problem. So when she passed, it was a definite wake-up call for me, because I was so used to my mom babysitting Aaliyah while I'm gone working. I'm at the shop working. So I was so used to having all of that it was a huge wake-up call for me. A huge one. Because I'm like, golly, now I got to be the one to do everything. Because my oldest, she could stay in the house by herself. It was no issue. But I was like, oh my God, my little one, because she was so attached to me when my mom passed. And I was attached to her too, because it was just something to help me with better, with grieving better. And it's like we was connected. We couldn't let each other go. So I had to get better with that. And that's why I'm trying to teach my oldest that you can't do stuff on your time. Like, when you mess up people's stuff, you have to fix it. You have to fix it back. You can't be like, oh, I'm a fix it, then I'm a fix it. No. Because what I'm rambling on about is my daughter, she got in a car accident in October in my car. And like my front part of my car is, half of it is towed up. So my driver's side, I don't have a headlight. My hood messed up. All on the side it's messed up. So to fix all of that, my cost came up to $4,200, and the cheapest that I have found is $3,200, because I have a new car, a 2020 Nissan Sentra. So I only had my car for like a year and probably 6 months, 6 or 7 months. So with this car still being kind of a new car, parts are not that easy. You can't go out there to pull a part and get the parts. No, they don't have them. Why is this light blinking? I know it's not from the charger. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on with my little camera. I'm guessing my phone memory must be full. I have to start deleting, because I see I don't have much on here time to talk to y'all. But yeah, so when I went out of town to go to a hair show, I lent her my car, because she had been driving my car since school started back in August. She been taking her sister to school, driving herself to school, picking her sister up, you know, going to work, doing all that. She had been like, she was doing excellent, no problems. And then I had trust her, because I know y'all like, why would you give a teenager, your brand new car to be driving around? Let me tell you, I let her hold my car, because my car have that safety feature on it, that when a car get close, or you get close up on a car, it automatically go dee, and then the brakes locks. That's the only reason, because I know I had that feature on my car, so I trust that, okay, you know, she'll be good. I don't have to really worry about nothing, because that's gonna protect her, help her. And then also on my phone, I have Life 360, so it indicates when a crash come, it let me know her speed, her location, all of that. So that's why I thought that I was safe with that. That Sunday, baby, my little thing wasn't working. The feature that's on my car wasn't working. Like 360 ain't tell me anything about my child got in an accident. Like, everything went wrong Sunday. That Sunday, it was just bad. I done went to the hair show, had me a nice little time in the classes, learned a lot of stuff. So I'm just like, wow. I get back to the hotel, ring, ring, ring. I answer my phone. Yes, McCarroll. She was like, Mom, okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to free up some space on my phone. I'm hoping it don't act up. I don't know what's going on. I am back, y'all. I had to clear some memory on this phone. I can't wait until I get blessed with that camera, so that way I won't have to worry about any of this, which I know you still have to worry about it on the camera, but at least it would be more memory than a phone, so that'll be the good part. But back to where I left off at with my daughter, with this guy in an accident in my car. So you know, I had just reached the hotel room, like I said, when she called and was like, Mom, I got in an accident, and I didn't see my Life 360 go off indicating nothing about an accident or anything. So I'm just like, is she for real? Because I'm just like, nothing told me. Sorry, nothing. Ego is trying to do his thing. So I was like, nothing told me that she got in an accident. So, okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I went off. My co-worker / friend Erica, she could tell you I went flat off. Cause I'm just like, what, you supposed to be just going home? How did this happen? Why are you taking, she was taking her co-worker home. Why is you taking your co-worker home and this and that? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. So I had to calm down. I had to remember, like, okay, you know, the thing is, leave, she's not hurt, nothing's wrong. I had to remember, a car, you could easily replace that. You can't replace your child. So come back to reality then, say, that car, it can be replaced, but not your child. So she then, you know, I tell her to send me a picture of my car, how my car looking out. So she sends me a picture of my car. I was like, oh my God, my heart felt like it just stopped. So I was just like, okay. And I was on the way going to dinner, doing all of this, going to dinner with the ladies. So I was like, oh my goodness, you know. And of course, my mind was not even there. Couldn't even laugh and have a good time with them. You know, none of that, because I was just zoned out. I was busy trying to, you know, communicate with my daughter, trying to make sure I filed that claim and all. So, after that happens, she then tells me that the lady didn't even call the police. If my daughter was the one who had to call the police, the lady didn't even do it. The lady was just sitting in the car. And my daughter, she T-boned the lady, so she only hit the bottom part of her van. So it just got a dent in her van. That's it. My car is the one that's totally messed up. You would think the lady hit me. So, the lady ain't get out the car. She ain't ask her no questions, none of that. So my daughter, once everybody started running towards her and saying is she okay, her and the person that was in the car with her, finally the lady gets out the car and want to come and see if my daughter okay. But it took, you're a grown behind woman, it took for a whole bunch of people to run to the car for you to finally get out the car and see if a child is okay. I really wish I was there. I really wish I was there, because she would have got red. She would have got it. So, you know, fighting with the insurance people, you know, they feel like, because with them being young drivers and stuff like that, they don't really want to try to help you out, give you nothing. I had the General, which I would not tell nobody to get them. They are the worst. First of all, they don't give you a rental car. So if anything happens to your car, you just out of gas. They don't have no kind of rental car insurance, nothing. None of that. None of that. You ain't gonna get no rental car. I found that out afterwards. But y'all was quickly to wheel me in, because I was with Geico. And I was like, oh my God, this price is high. So they popped up as being the a cheaper one. But it was not that cheap, because I was paying like $434, so it was not that cheap, but it was a better price than Geico, because Geico they were trying to tax me. Even though I was with them already, they was trying to tax me with putting my daughter on the insurance. So so the people, there I go licking my lips again. It was feeling a little dry. So and my purse not even reachable for me to try to get right now, to put lip gloss on or in the chapstick on. So the people, so okay, so I went on ahead and, you know, went for them. And like I told you, they don't give you no rental car, so that was out of it. That was thrown out. So I'm just like, okay, what about my car? So they were trying to give me a run around with this insurance thing. talking about, well, sorry about it. Well, you was 10 days late on you're paying your insurance. And I'm like, no, baby, the policy is 15 days. Get it correct. It don't matter how many days. If it's before 15 days, it doesn't matter. And you took my money. So, excuse me. So, yeah, trying to give me a runaround. So I've been doing runaround. I had to kind of like stop for a minute, move out, get myself together, because I was running myself crazy. I was already depressed about how my car is, and then I was even ashamed to drive my car. I did not want to drive my car. I had parked my car and started driving my father's car until his car broke down. I was like, I ain't got no choice but to suck it on up and drive my car, because people was like, your car's still drivable, everything's still working on your car, why would you not drive your car? And I'm like, people, y'all didn't see the front part of my car? But hell, half of Jacksonville driving around like that. So I'm just like, I might as well just go ahead and suck it on up. It's still driving, everything's still working on it, why would you not continue to drive it? So with that part, with me, you know, being depressed about my car being like this, then it was like driving me crazy with me trying to fight with the insurance, and then on top of that, calling the Nissan company, getting on them because my feature not working on my car. And I'm like, what is going on? You know, this was one of them that y'all push so much on people. Oh, you know, get this because it's gonna help prevent accidents and blah 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 and all this and this and that. So when I call and finally talk with someone, the manager tells me, the supervisor tells me that he asking my daughter, was it raining when this happened? How was the weather when everything was going on? When the accident happened and stuff like that, was it sunny? Was it raining? This and that. And my daughter like, no, it was sunny. Oh, and I'm like, well, why would you be asking her questions about how the weather was? Oh, because sometimes it will stop working during certain weathers. Hold on. But y'all didn't say that when y'all sold the car. You ain't tell your salespeople to tell people that. Which I had kind of experienced it doing that on me for a while. And I was going to take it to the Nissan. I said, right when I get back home, I'm going to take it to the Nissan dealership and I'm going to see why is this constantly doing this. Because it would be a time where while I'm driving, it would go off. And I'm like, why is it going off? And it would be because the thing, as I see, was acting up. But before I left, it was fine. It was working. I thought it was working. It tricked me because apparently it didn't work. So, yeah, he was trying to give me that bull crap and was like, oh, okay, well, once you get your car fixed, take it to the Nissan dealership and we can check it out. Hold on. So you trying to throw this issue away like it ain't nothing happened. So it's like, damn, that situation that just happened to your daughter, damn that. So if say, and thank God nothing then, but say if something major would have happened to my daughter, she had a concussion for like a week and a half. That was the only thing. But say if something worse would have happened. So what Nissan, what y'all would have been trying to tell me? What y'all would have been saying then? Because that's a feature that y'all push so much on the cars, that y'all push so much with selling, how to sell people pushing, and the crowd works when they want to work. Because I had a client that tell me that happening to her with her car. So you telling me that y'all just pushing these cars out and having these people, these salespeople tell us this mess, and this stuff not evil. It works when they want to work. Okay. So me and him, you know, we had some words back and forth because he was just, to me, so nasty. He was just like, okay, then that's the end of this conversation. And me, I'm like, oh no, this not the end of this conversation. We got some more to talk about. No. So he ended up, and I said, well, may I speak with someone higher than you? Oh, nobody else higher than me. I'm the highest. No. And that's when you're wrong, because somebody hired you. So apparently you're not the highest. There's always someone higher than the next person. No. He just didn't want to put me over to nobody else, because he knew that person was going to say, no, you in the wrong. She is right about that. That's one important feature on her car. That's what made her safe, with me driving it and with my daughter driving it. So he knew it was going to be something. So, you know, I'm not going to lie, I slacked off. I got overwhelmed with all what was going on. So I never called back, which I will be making that phone call today, because no, this gonna get it together. So my daughter, back to Makara, her whole thing was, I said, you know, you need to give me some money towards fixing my car. You need to give me something towards it. You're gonna be responsible for what you did. Because first of all, you supposed to be going home, not taking somebody. Oh, that man ran the red light. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank God it wasn't no cars coming, because baby felt like since there ain't no cars coming, he might well just go ahead and keep going. So, I told her, I said, you was not supposed to be driving anybody home. You supposed to just be going straight home from work. I did not leave you my car to go and drive your co-workers around. No. You're supposed to be going straight home. So, like I said, making her be responsible for what she did. I told her, you need to give me some money towards my car being fixed. So that's when me and her, we was having that conversation this morning about, you know, you need to do better. Sorry, not the phone. Look, we getting good into the story time. The phone trying to go dead. Ain't that something? It always something. But I'm trying to fix this light. Because I don't want to end this, because I'm giving y'all the tea. So I don't want to end this good old tea with all of this going on. But apparently it's not trying to let me lighten it up. This is on 5%. So y'all, if it goes dead, when I'm finna go ahead and get out before it runs dead, goes dead completely. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna let it charge all the way, and then I'm gonna come back and finish giving y'all the tea. So stay tuned. I will be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's nighttime. Well, it's not night. It's only like 6, so it's evening. Yeah, I had to watch the footage before I got on to remember what I was talking about to finish this story time. The truck in front of me trying to back up the same time that I'm backing up. Okay. But like I was saying about the car situation, trying to make her be more responsible with helping getting it fixed. You know, I'm not asking her to, because I know she ain't making that big old amount of money. So I'm not asking her to give me all her money to fix it, but I'm asking for her to at least give me something towards, like, show that you care about it, about that happening. And see, that way with me making her be more responsible and help fix it, she would know better when she get her car. She would know that, okay, I can't go out here and mess up cars and not be responsible with fixing it. Because once she get that car, baby, that's on you. You get in the accident, you better hope it's not your fault. And because it ain't like you gonna have the same courage as a brand new car like I had. You're not having that same thing. So you better definitely have money saved up to make sure you're able to fix your own car. So you go out there and try to drive everybody around if you want to, and you get an accident, that's on you. That is on you. Because I would not be responsible for trying to get a car fixed that I not the one tore up. And here you go. This right here is a lesson learned, and hopefully she does well with her own car. Now let's take it. You know you'll get in trouble with riding with the light on like that. Ooh, this area right here a little dark. Even though they got lights, but it still don't show that good. But that was that little juicy story time about my car, with what I've been going through with that. And like I said, I'm still gonna try to fight with Nissan on helping with getting this car fixed, because that was an important feature, and I felt safe with me and her driving the car, and that wasn't working at all, and that had been acting up. So yes, they're gonna do something. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. No. But y'all don't forget to what?
Subscribe and press that bell button. And
that notification.
Notification button, and press that thumbs up. Comment how you think this video was.
Lil act like me and her shut his YouTube channel, because baby, she be trying to, Mama, you're not recording today. Mama, you're not gonna do this today. Mama, you're not gonna do that today. Like, she the one that keeps me going strong with this, because she reminds me to get on here and record, get on here and make y'all a video, keep it going. That oldest, she a hater. She be hating. But ain't nobody gonna be watching you like that, and you'll be doing a lot of fun things and stuff like that. And I'm just like, first of all, baby, you don't know what I'm be doing. Ooh, sorry, y'all. It just went down. I'm like, baby, you don't know what I'm be doing. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, car behind me. I'm like, you don't know what I'm be doing. So don't come for me. Don't come for me at all. This ain't what she wants. But y'all, I'll be back tomorrow.
And tomorrow is Friday, so I have school tomorrow. After Friday, I have competition.
Saturday, she have competition Saturday, baby. So y'all, I'll be on here tomorrow, so I hope y'all have a great blessed night. Child, they are doing some crazy behind driving. When I tell you they are driving crazy tonight, baby, they are driving crazy. Like, this don't make no sense. Where's the police at when they doing all this crazy driving?
I hope that wasn't the eggs.
So good. I'ma wait till. So good night, y'all.
Mom, the eggs fell out.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
Good
did.
night, y'all.
Peace. Love y'all.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mama Blue. The eggs did fall.
Love y'all.